rating what we ate at Din Tai Fung. Hi friends, it's my first time eating here at Din Tai Fung with my friends. And ito yung binayaran namin for 3 people. First up, this crispy beef. 300 pesos to and okay na rin siya for its serving. It's really good for sharing, especially if tatlo kayo. Yung lasa is hindi ganong maalat, crispy talaga kapag sinerve sa inyo. It actually tastes good. My only problem here is sa sobrang nipis niya, parang wala na akong makain na beef. Pero masarap naman. 8 out of 10. Next, sweet and sour chicken. This is 280 pesos at pareha sila ng serving nung crispy beef. Ito honest talaga, wala akong masyadong makita na pinagkaiba nito sa crispy beef. Kasi hindi ko rin naman maramdaman yung laman niya at talagang crispy lang siya. Plus, yung medyo mild na taste lang ng sweet and sour. For me, mas better na tikman nyo na lang yung crispy beef. 6 out of 10. As a shrimp and salted egg lover, approved to sa akin. Medyo mahal lang siya pero sulit naman. Pero friends, hindi ito yung pangmukbang type kasi konti lang talaga yung serving nito. Pero sobrang flavorful at hindi nakakaumay. This is 9.5 out of 10 sa akin. Ito na yung pinakasulit at pinakamura naming na-order. Itong isang bowl na to is good talaga siya para paghati-hatian. In fairness, nagustuhan ko yung soup na to. Sobrang malasa siya. Actually, sobrang nakaka-refresh siya, especially if umay ka na. Yung mga friends ko, sinubukan nila ng may chili oil at sobrang dami nilang nakain. Naubos nila yung isang bowl. Sobrang nakakabusog to. Also, 9.5 out of 10 sa akin. At isa sa pinakasikat na lagi talagang in-order, Xiaolong Bao. Hindi ko alam, baka maraming magalit sa akin, pero sa totoo lang, hindi siya yung ka-hype-hype as kung ano yung nakikita ko dito sa social media. It's just a normal Xiaolong Bao. Pero don't get me wrong, masarap naman. Yun nga lang, akala ko naman may sobrang special na taglay to. Pero all in all, sulit naman. It's 8 over 10. Also, their chocolate Xiaolong Bao, 3 pieces per serving nga pala to. And kung ako sa inyo friends, orderin nyo lang kung ano yung kaya nyo talagang ubusin. Kasi medyo na-overwhelm kami dito. Sa sobrang busog namin sa mga previous dishes, hindi na namin naubos to. May natira kaming 2 yata or isa. Ito nagustuhan ko rin, yung feels ko sa Xiaolong Bao, ganun din dito. Pero naging special siya for me nung nilagyan ng cream na binibili for 35 pesos. Pero in fairness, masarap din to. Perfect siya kapag umay na kayo sa maaalat. At tamang-tama pang end ng dinner. Medyo malaki lang yung serving nito kaya medyo nakakabusog din talaga siya. Pero for me, ito ay 9.5 out of 10. Ito yung dessert na hanap-hanapin mo kasi hindi naman lahat nag-offer nito, diba? That's it. Sana na-enjoy nyo yung video. Yun lang. Babu!
Hi guys! So for today's kain serye, andito tayo sa Din Tai Fung SM North Branch. Sobrang excited ko nga pumunta here dahil itatry namin yung mga bago nilang Xiaolong Bao. While waiting, umorder muna kami ng eggplant with minced pork. And guys, you should try this, sobrang sarap. After nga yan, dumating na yung mga Xiaolong Baos namin. And yung first ko ngang trinay is yung Kurobuta Pork Ramen Xiaolong Bao. Next naman is yung Wagyu Pho Xiaolong Bao. Mapapasayaw ka talaga sa sarap. And yung kanilang Lobster Tom Yum Xiaolong Bao. And syempre, andito na rin kami sa Din Tai Fung. Di pwedeng hindi ko orderin yung mga favorites ko. Tulad na lang nitong dry noodles with spicy shrimp with pork wonton. Na hanggang ngayon guys, 10 over 10 pa rin sa akin. Syempre, kumuha din kami ng crispy beef strips. And yung kanilang salted egg yolk prawns. Nako, sobrang makakadami ka talaga neto. Partneran pa natin yan ng shrimp fried rice. Ako, perfect na ang kain na to. Siyempre, for our dessert, kumuha kami ng chocolate lava Xiaolong Bao. And nag-add na rin kami ng rock salt and cheese. Sobrang sarap lang talaga. For our drinks, meron kaming classic iced tea. Kaya naman, what are you waiting for? Punta na sa Din Tai Fung, isa lang ang masasabi ko. Approved to kay Danny!
Ano yung pagkain or restaurant na kakaiba yung sarap dahil kinalakihan nyo? Hey friends, madalas kami kumain sa Ursaw Banawe ng mga kapatid ko growing up. Yung after dinner, magkakayayaan mag-snacks and drinks. I can't remember the last time na nakapag-Ursaw ako, so nakaka-excite to finally be back, pero dito sa Robinsons Metro East Branch. Pagpasok ng mall from the LRT station, ayan na siya. Of course, we got the spicy pork snacks. Nakaka-addict to kahit yung fried basil. Not crispy but super tender and flavorful hanggang loob. Ako nakaubos nito. Another surprising favorite is their maki noodles. First time trying this one and panalo, a comforting dish. Ang sarap ng lasa niya, very Chinese. Love the thick noodles and yung mga sahog, simot na simot to ni Lovey. Yung soy-bathed dumplings and yung perfectly toasted radish cake nila, not the best but not bad at all na, especially for the price. Solid snack choices to. Now, if you want a full meal, maybe try this chicken steak bendong. Taiwan style din yung luto and lasa ng chicken. Yung rice lang medyo malata today. Of course, pag Ursaw, kailangan mag-order ng drinks. Yung pearl milk tea with cream cheese is a perfect option. Tama lang yung 50% sugar, nalalasahan ko yung tea, and yung cream cheese niya may saltiness, hindi lang puro sweetness. Itong bagong lava meets cream ice mud, nagustuhan din namin since we love black sesame things. If you are a black sesame fan, you need to get this one. Medyo matagal lang yung service kasi ang daming tao, but so glad nakabalik ako ng Ursaw. Such a happy, satisfying meal. That's it, friends. Bye!
Natry niyo na ba dito sa Ursaw? Hello foodie friends! After a very long tiring day, gusto ko ng comforting Taiwanese food. And sakto, may bagong open na branch sa St. Francis Square. Kapag kumakain kami sa Ursaw, we always order their signature beef noodle. Kasi rich yung beef broth, soft yung beef, and malambot yung noodles. Then sa rice meal, chicken steak bendong yung lagi namin in-order kasi malasa, crunchy on the outside, and tender on the inside. We also tried salted egg yolk bun na bago sa menu nila. And to be honest, I was expecting na oozing with salted egg custard kaso medyo kinulang pero okay naman, soft and puffy yung buns. Then itong spicy squid rin pala lagi namin in-order kasi masarap yung lasa niya, may pagka-barbecue flavor. Lastly, I also got brown sugar pearl milk tea na classic yung lasa. Overall, okay naman food and service kaya if naghahanap ka ng mabilisang comforting Taiwanese food, try mo mag-Ursaw!
I tried this giant xiaolong bao and giant milk tea here at Fat Phuc SM North EDSA. Fat Phuc is a Taiwanese restaurant here in the Philippines, and as someone who has recently been to Taiwan, I'm excited to try out their food and to see if their flavors are really authentic. Their giant xiaolong bao had a very generous amount of soup, but the pork was kind of oily, so 8 out of 10. Now, my favorite, their spicy wontons are so good. They remind me so much of what I had in Taiwan. Definitely 10,000 out of 10. Next is the regular xiaolong bao. The pork was really good, but the wrapper was kind of overcooked kaya medyo matigas, but the dipping sauce elevates the flavor, you guys. I swear. Then of course, rice break. The sausage in this fried rice was so good. I loved it so much. Next was their chicken chop, and you guys, sobrang crispy nito, like crunch talaga. Juicy and tender yung chicken. Sana lang mas spicy. Next, we had fried squid, and masarap siya guys because hindi masyadong makapal yung bread eh. We also ordered patatim with kwapao, and guys, it was so pillowy and soft, and the patatim was really rich in flavor. Ang sarap-sarap, nagbe-blend sila perfectly. Tingnan nyo naman, tuwang-tuwa ako dyan. And what is Taiwan without milk tea? Kasing laki pa ng mukha ko. It was not too sweet, which is what I like in milk tea. Perfect drink dessert. Overall, their food was really great, definitely reminded me of Taiwan, which makes me want to go back, and their customer service is top-notch, so I really recommend you guys to try out their different branches here in NCR for your next food trip.
Choosing where to dine after strolling around the mall can be very overwhelming with hundreds of options available. Kaya when we're undecided and not craving for anything specific, my sisters and I randomly picked one, and today we chose Fat Phuc. So glad we did because it did not disappoint. They serve Taiwanese street food and traditional dishes, and today we ordered the dishes we found drool-worthy. Tulad na lang nitong xiaolong bao na as soon as you bite into it, the soup just bursts into your mouth. Perfect yung meat to soup ratio, and we really enjoyed this. Next is one of their signature dishes, the chicken chop. This one is glazed with teriyaki sauce, then grilled, and it was so juicy, flavorful, and crispy. Nag-order din kami nitong oyster omelette. We actually liked the combination of the oysters, fried egg, and sweet chili sauce, pero honestly, not a big fan of this texture. Next is a dish we simply cannot resist. Century egg with tofu and pork floss. All our favorites combined into one dish. This was a crowd favorite. Isa pang super na-enjoy namin is their Taiwanese fried rice. This was very flavorful on its own as it was topped with generous amount of ingredients. And to complete our Taiwan food trip, we also tried their cheese ball, which has an amazing cheese pull, their Gendara tofu na super bouncy and fun to eat, and Sakura shrimp, which I think was one of their best sellers and also my favorite. Overall, na-enjoy namin lahat, and I love that the prices are reasonable for the quality of the dishes they serve. Cheers!
Hi guys, it's me again, Angelica, back with another must try. Have you ever tried Taiwan's Hot Star large fried chicken? You can find Hot Star in any mall or outside branch. They're very known for their big and cheesy fried chicken, which can be shared because of its unbelievable enormous size. So, what are you waiting for? You must try it out now, with or without someone. Super sulit and affordable. For all the cheese lovers like me, it's heaven. Thank you so much for watching, and for more food vlogs, follow me here on TikTok.
Kung crave nyo ay fried chicken at tipong hindi malakanto fried chicken ang datingan, ay may sinadya tayo on the spot. Purely walk-in, walang setup, walang sponsor. Kung ito ba ay magiging type mo or magiging hype lang. Kaya naman atin itong sinubukan para ating malaman. At ito nga ang Hot Star Fried Chicken na makikita sa mga malls at isa dito sa may ground level ng SM The Block sa may SM North EDSA. Una agad ay yung klase ng manok nila dito na sinuserve ay boneless at fried na may kalakihan ang sukat, pero hindi naman puro breadings lang at may ilang flavors ang pwedeng pagpilian at kakaiba siya dahil may palaman na cheese sa loob na talaga naman lalo nagpasarap sa manok, kaya para sa akin ay check yan. Pangalawa ay yung sa lasa. Medyo may kaalatan dahil spicy yung pinili ko at tipong kapag hindi ka sanay sa maanghang ay siguradong iindahin mo ito dahil mala spicy challenge ang level at yung cheese sa loob ay mozzarella, kaya meron itong stretching effect na talaga namang bumibida sa kanila, kaya para sa akin ay check yan. Pangatlo ay yung presyo na totoong medyo pricey lalo na sa iba dahil nga siguro ito ay nasa loob ng mall at maraming factor of expenses ang may-ari nito mula sa renta ng lugar, sahod ng mga tauhan at kung ano-ano pa. Pero kung paglalaanan mo naman ng extra budget ay maa-afford mo naman na masubukan, kaya para sa akin ay check pa rin yan. Idagdag ko na rin yung spaghetti nila dito na para sa akin ay tamang pambata lang ang lasa, na bukod sa visible ang ilang hotdog bits at walang cheese ay hindi akma sa presyo niya at para sa akin ay hindi ko siya type. Pero syempre disclaimer lang mga boss na ang panlasa natin ay very subjective, na pwedeng masarap para sa akin at hindi masarap para sa inyo. Pero ang experience ko sa Hot Star Chicken ay type ko, kaya kung type nyo rin ito ay inyo ring subukan para ating malaman.
Subukan natin tong unlimited dim sum at iba pang Taiwanese food favorites promo na walang time limit. Ito lang yan sa isang sikat na Taiwanese food restaurant sa Manila. We got to try Lugan Cafe's Feast All You Can promo. 10th anniversary na nila ng Feast All You Can at inaabangan talaga to ng marami. Share ko sa inyo anong dishes ang included sa Feast All You Can menu, anong prices, and other important mechanics ng promo na to. So you have two options. First is yung Feast All You Can Savor, which is at 688 pesos. Included dito yung unlimited dim sum. May pork xiaolong bao with XO sauce, pork and vegetable dumpling, vegetarian dumpling with truffle oil, and steamed chicken feet with black bean sauce. Full serving sizes yan bawat bigay sa table nyo, so humanda talaga kayong mabusog. Pero dim sum pa lang yan. Unlimited din ang appetizers which include tofu with preserved egg and pork floss, pork wonton and spicy chili oil, Vietnamese egg roll, crispy vegetable with teriyaki sauce, and Taiwanese omelette with turnip bits. Tapos unlimited din ang servings ng fried rice, soup, noodles, pati iced tea. Ang sulit, diba? Yung isang option naman is Feast All You Can. You just need to add 200 pesos and you can choose one main dish on top of the unlimited offerings from the Feast All You Can Savor. While hindi unlimited itong main dish, full a la carte serving size naman ang ibibigay sa inyo. Since dalawa kami ni Mommy, we got two main dishes, isang half crispy chicken and isang sweet and sour fish fillet. Sobrang na-enjoy namin to kasi we love dim sum and Taiwanese food. Ang maganda dito, no time limit din. Pero syempre, hinay-hinay lang sa pag-order and only take what you can consume para iwas leftover food charge. Take note, meron pa tong 10% service charge ha. The Feast All You Can promo is available Monday to Friday until November 29, 2024 at the following Lugan Cafe branches. Save this video for your reference. Till our next food trip!
Hello mga kids! Isa na namang all-you-can-eat experience. Nandito kami sa Glorieta sa Lugang Cafe dahil meron silang Feast All You Can 688 plus service charge na 5%. Mga 11 o'clock pa lang nandun na kami para hindi pa masyadong matao. Susukatin muna yung height ni Bini kung ano yun na yung rate niya. So sa height niya, half the price na 344 plus 5%. Napakaganda ng lugar, nag-o-offer sila ng high chair, maluwag naman at meron din silang sariling restroom. So ito yung kanilang 12th anniversary promo. So ito yung menu, ito yung mga included sa kanilang all you can eat. Tapos meron kayong choice of one main course per person. Sa adults lang po meron itong main course mga ka-eats ha. Pero kasama ang bata dito sa mga all you can nila. So yun yung menu na pwede nyo i-check or pagpilian ng i-order ninyo. So ito yung ambience nila, napakaganda, may mga puno-puno pa. Ang modern, parang modern Chinese restaurant siya mga ka-eats. So kulitan muna with the twins and Bini. Tapos dumating na yung aming unang order, parang Vietnamese spring roll, tofu with century egg, tapos ang sarap ng sauce, tapos chicken and corn soup, at may kasama rin palang refillable iced tea itong all you can eat na to mga ka-eats. So soup muna tayo. Hello nga daw pala mula sa pimple ko. Ang sarap nung sabaw. Classic na corn soup. Next, dumating na isa-isa pa yung aming order. Siyempre may fried rice. Tapos yan. Sarap nito. Panalo yung sauce. Yung sauce ay yung classic na parang fish sauce and vinegar. Winner. Tapos ito, surprisingly, ang sarap. Kung ano man yung sauce nila, medyo parang oyster sauces na may sesame, ang sarap. Tapos ang linis yung lasa ng tofu. Yung fried rice, tingnan natin kung approve. Parang approve naman. Medyo gutom na siya niyan eh. Tapos itong eggplant na crispy eggplant with teriyaki sauce. Nako. Si Billy sabi niya mag-order pa daw ng mga 3 nito. Nag-order pa nga kami ng mas madami at ang sarap niya kasi. Crispy. Tapos ang sarap ng teriyaki sauce. Ganda ng pagkakaluto. Ito na syempre yung pinunta namin dito, yung mga xiaolongbao nila. Butasin nyo muna, pwedeng ganyan. Pwedeng sipsipin yung soup. Nilagyan ko muna ng black vinegar at ginger. Sipsipin yung soup. Tapos mamaya i-enjoy yung lasa, ang sarap. So 8 per serving siya. Tapos pwede nyo naman ipahati daw yung serving para naman hindi kayo magsayang ng food kasi may leftover fee sila. Yan, titikman na ni Bianca yung fried rice. Mukhang okay naman, panalo. Tapos ito yung xiaolongbao. Matapang, sinubo ng buo. Masarap daw. No, si Bini, tingnan natin. Nagustuhan niya yung sabaw, pero medyo napaso. Yan, okay naman daw yung sabaw. Masarap. Tapos yan na. Corn soup naman. Tapos yung twins, nag-aabang na makakain. Pork and vegetable dumpling. Para siyang kuchay dumpling. Tapos ang kinis, parang skincare reveal naman sa dumpling. Ang sarap. Sobrang fine nung pagkakahiwa nung spring onions or parang ano siya, chives. Tama ba yun? Ang sarap niya lalo with chili and soy sauce. Ito, ninikman niya isang bite. Okay naman, pero hindi na niya inubos. Mas type niya yung iba. Yung noodles nila, egg noodles, sobrang simple ng pagkakaluto. Masarap naman siya, kaso lang para medyo na overcook yung noodles. Pero pampabusog to mga ka-eats, parang after nito nabusog na ako eh. Yan oh, more eggplant for the little girl. Kasi pinapadami namin talaga siya ng veggies para mas healthy ang kanyang diet. Cheers muna. Ang sarap nito. Must try ito talaga. Si Bianca hindi niya masyadong nagustuhan yung noodles, kulang daw sa lasa. Tapos ito naman yung roasted pork belly, isa sa mga main courses na pinili namin. Kala namin parang lechon Macau. Masarap naman siya, 5 spice, pero parang medyo mataba yung kanyang pork belly talaga. Perfect siya with the sweet chili sauce para medyo may balanse ng konti yung fattiness. Tapos yan pa, titikman naman ni Bianca. Happy naman si Bianca. Ako kasi medyo nalungkot ako kasi kala ko expectation ko lechon Macau, hindi pala. Kasi ito yung xiaolongbao with XO sauce. So parang meron siyang maanghang na sauce sa loob. Dahan-dahan lang kasi syempre mainit, maanghang. So talagang medyo magugulat kayo. Masarap naman siya. Pero kakaiba siya dyan sa usual xiaolongbao. Kumakain na yung kambal ng kanilang baon. Tapos corn soup on the side. Sarap na sarap sila pareho doon sa corn soup. Galing. Very kid-friendly rin yung corn soup, di ba? Tapos ito isang main course, wasabi prawns. Naku, ang sarap. Sakto yung tamis, anghang, alat. Naku, sarap. Fresh na fresh yung prawns. Very plump and juicy. And of course, more eggplant. Yun lang halos inulam niya sa fried rice niya. Ang galing. Ito yung vegetarian dumpling with truffle oil. So sabi nga ni Bianca, pagkagat niya parang lumpiang gulay. Or yung parang Chinese lumpiang sariwa. Ang kulang lang dito, parang wala masyadong lasa at wala rin truffle oil. So, kailangan mo talaga siya i-dip sa sweet chili para mas sumarap.
Hello! Welcome to my vlog! So, ito na naman tayo. Kakain na naman tayo. This time ay sa Miensan. Miensan is our family favorite. Lalo na nung nabubuhay pa si Papa. Dito na talaga favorite na kumakain. Dito lang siya sa malapit sa Ohio, katabi na to. And this is located in Granada Street. Ayan, ito na yung katapat niya. Kaya makikita nyo kaagad siya. Tapos, meron silang binibigay na starter. I mean, free pala yun. Yung okra at saka yung cracker na yun. Pero sweet siya, hindi siya maalat. Tapos, may free din sila na house tea. Yan, tikman natin yung cracker nila. Sarap. Crispy yung cracker nila. Tsaka yun nga, matamis siya. At hindi siya maalat. Ayan, tumikim na tayo ulit. Gusto ko sana parinig yung sound, kaya lang voice over pala to. Kasi tikman naman natin yung kanilang okra. Favorite ko yung okra nila dito. Yan pala ulam na eh. Masarap. Hindi siya labsak. Saktong-sakto. Tsaka yung lasa niya, sobrang masarap din. Tapos, ito ang kanilang siopaw na parang akala mo, xiaolongbao ba yun? Yung may soup sa loob. Ayan, inulit namin kasi baka daw tumapon yung soup dahil may soup kasi sa loob. This is bola-bola. Ayan, may soup talaga siya. Ayan, no, sobrang init niyan. In fairness, ang sarap ng soup niya. At masarap din yung buns. Ayan, inulit din niya ang mother ko kasi gusto rin niya ma-experience. O ayan, kitang-kita, ang laki ng meat sa loob. Masarap din siya, in fairness. At mainit talagang sinerve. At ito yung favorite namin, yung satay chami. Favorite ng papa ko, kaya lagi namin itong ino-order. Ang tagal na namin hindi kumakain dito, simula before pa ng pandemic. Ayan. O, ito naman yung mantaw nila. Paborito ng kapatid ko, sinasasaw niya sa condensed milk. Ang sarap, diba? Approve. Ako naman natitikim. Tikman natin kung gano'n pa rin ang lasa niya. At in fairness, malambot pa rin ang kanilang mantaw. Babalik-balikan mo pa rin siya dito. Favorite ko talaga yung mantaw eh. Kahit sa mga buffet, ito rin kinukuha ko lagi. Ayan, tikman natin ang satay chami. Masarap pa rin talaga nito. Hindi ko alam kung paano ito niluluto, pero ang sarap talaga. Favorite ko pa rin ito sa Miensan. Hindi nagbago. Eto na, ang pinaka-favorite ko, ang patatim. Patatim comes with steamed bread. Yan, masarap yan. Tapos meron silang, bumorder pa kami ng bihon, kasi gusto ni mama yun, tsaka yang chow, fried rice. Ang sarap. Ang sarap lahat. Pero ang pinaka-favorite ko, syempre, wait lang, ano ba yan? Pinakita ko pa. Ayan na. Tikman na natin. Ano pang hinihintay? Ang yang chow, una natin tinikman. Tingnan natin anong reaction ko. Masarap din daw. Napasayaw pa ako. Sabi masarap talaga. Next, yung bihon. Itong bihon masarap, kaya lang parang kulang pa siya sa luto. Kasi gusto ko yung bihon ko malambot. Ayoko ng na medyo matigas. Yon. Gusto ko siya ng lutong-luto. Yon, sarap pa rin naman, pero sarap ng lasa niya at ang dami niyang sahog. Next, my favorite, the patatim. Ito ang may pinakamasarap na patatim. Nakatikim na ako ng ibang patatim. So far, itong sa kanila ang pinakamasarap. Ang lambot talaga. Look at that. Oh, ang ganda nung part na nakuha ko. Ang sarap niya talaga. Naubos ko kaagad. Tapos si mama gusto niya daw i-feel ang Korean. Ang Korean eme. Iinom daw siya ng tea na naka-side pa at nakaganon pa ang kamay. O, di ba, feel na feel niya? Alam mo naman, nasa Korea, nasa Chinese restaurant tayo, mother. Ayun lang, try nyo rin dito. Bye! See you on my next vlog. Thank you!
Andito ako ngayon sa Miensan for a good lunch to cap off the week. It's one of our favorite places to eat and here's what we had for today. First is yung okra na complimentary appetizer and isa to sa mga binabalik-balikan ko sa Miensan. The okra is slightly crunchy and the texture goes well with the sweet and savory sauce. If you hate okra, this could actually change your mind. I give this a 10 out of 10. Next is yung beef with tendon noodle. The serving size is good and enough na siya for one meal. Panalo dito yung dami ng beef and tendon and almost double siya of what you get from other places. It also tastes really good for me. Yung soup was beefy and savory without being too rich. Tama lang din yung kapal ng noodles and the texture was on point. Highlight for me yung beef though kasi it was super tender even yung mga kapal na pieces. I also like the tendon kasi wala masyadong taba and malambot siya without breaking apart. I give this a 10 out of 10. Next is yung yang chow fried rice. Ito yung tipo na may enjoy mo kahit walang ulam. It was moist and savory and panalo yung sahog, especially the pork bits. Hindi rin siya ganun kaalat kaya hindi nakakaumay. I also give this a 10 out of 10. Yung deep fried spare ribs naman nagustuhan ko rin. Madami yung pieces ng pork and okay na rin yung ratio ng meat, bone, and fat. The meat itself was sweet and I like na medyo chewy siya in a good way. It was salty but not too much kaya bagay siya sa toppings and vinegar sauce. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. The spicy wonton is also one of my favorite items here. Tama lang yung laki ng dumplings and the ratio of wrapper to filling was good. Yung sauce talaga yung nagdala dito though and it was sweet, sour, savory, and a bit spicy. I give this a 9.5 out of 10.
Authentic chicken chops na may keso, authentic Taiwanese chicken bento, at ang popular wheel cake na napaka-cute ng design. Ilan lang yan sa mga dahilan kung bakit palagi maraming tao dito sa Taiwanese resto na nabisita ko. De La Rosa Corner Hill Street in Makati. Ito ang location ng ating newest food trip discovery. Welcome to Taiwan Kitchen. They serve authentic Taiwanese dishes and we're here to taste some of their best sellers. Instant favorite ko ang cheesy chicken chops. Malaman, malaki at very cheesy. Panalo to? Isa to sa mga babalik-balikan ko. Legit ang lasa ng Taiwanese sausage sa bento. Big serving, sulit ito. Malalaki ang chocolava, xiaolongbao, at siksik ang loob at good thing na it's not too sweet. Nag-complement sa lasa ng pearl milk tea and watermelon shake. For busy persons, meron silang electric sockets and free wifi. You can also bring your pets here. Available at Taiwan Kitchen for dining, takeout, and delivery.
Hi guys, coming to Taiwan Kitchen located in Makati. Of course, we got their bento box. It has braised pork which was so good and very similar to the one I tried in Taiwan. It also has veggies. I love the green beans. It also comes with sausage, fried pork, and a braised egg that is so flavorful. Ayan, nakagat na. We also tried their wheel cake. To be honest, we didn't know what to expect, but it was surprisingly good naman. We also got their shrimp and pork xiaolongbao and spicy xiaolongbao. We love eating spicy food, so we really enjoyed the spicy one. We also got their peach green tea and winter melon tea, and look at the serving, it's so big. They have so many options here, so try it out as well. Bye!
Here's another Banawe favorite. Hey friends, we both used to live around Banawe area and one of our go-tos is definitely Tianma. Hindi mawawala sa order namin ang xiaolongbao and their original version is pretty solid. We got the assorted and first time namin itry yung black mushroom with truffle oil and as truffle fans, we really enjoyed this. Yung cheese xiaolongbao is good pa rin but not sure kung bagay ba yung cheese. We also tried the laksa noodle soup. Ito wipe out namin. Good noodles, tapos yung mismong broth is quite thick. It's a bit on the sweet side pero balanced by its spiciness. Next we tried is the spinach soup na bago sa menu. Yung kanila, pretty solid, masahog and good consistency, ang sarap with a bit of black vinegar. Yung Taiwan style fried rice din masarap. I love na medyo may bite yung rice. It's not too salty and I love the lapchong or Chinese sausage. We also got to try the honey walnut chicken and General Tso's chicken. Both are new to the menu, okay siya flavor-wise but it can definitely be more tender. Overall, we just really loved Tianma. This time, trying a lot of new dishes, we liked everything except for the chicken dishes lang. Some of our go-tos here that you might want to try are the Taiwan beef noodle soup, pan-fried dumplings, seafood tofu hot pot, eggplant with special sauce, tofu with century egg, and spare ribs. That's it friends, bye!
Hello foodie friends! Na-try niyo na rin ba tong Tianma's Taiwanese cuisine? If hindi pa, tara, try natin! First, we had their assorted xiaolongbao in original, black mushroom, and cheese flavor. Sobrang classic and authentic talaga yung lasa nito, lalo na yung oozing soup. Next, we had their Taiwan-style fried rice na super malasa. And this is their beef with broccoli. The beef is so tender and crunchy rin yung broccoli. We also had their sweet and sour pork. Ito talaga favorite ko. Ang laki ng cuts and ang juicy. The best! And this is their Lucky Spare Ribs adobo and ang savory ng laksa. Next is their stir-fried pork with onions. Naalala ko tuloy yung ama ko dito kasi parang ganyan yung niluluto niya dati. And syempre, rainy season na kaya we tried their wonton noodle soup. Grabe ang laki ng serving and soup pa lang malasa na. And syempre, hindi pwedeng walang pork siomai with chili. As usual, napadami na naman kain namin kasi nag-enjoy talaga kami. Akalain nyo ba sa dami ng na-order namin, 1995 lang bill namin? O diba, sulit? May pasukli ka pa sa 2,000, kaya try nyo na rin. Bye!
So ayun na nga, nag-crave kami sa shrimp sotanghon. Sa Tienmas namin to natikman pero gabi na at malayo ang lunch sa amin. Buti na lang meron kaming nakitang malapit na Taiwanese resto na nagsaserve nito. Ito nga ang Walk of Taiwan na matatagpuan sa Lilac Street, Barangay Concepcion 2, Marikina City. Marami nga makakainan sa kahabaan ng Lilac Street at masarap din talagang mag-food trip. Gutom na kami kaya pumunta kami agad sa Walk of Taiwan. Nag-order kami ng isang pitcher ng iced tea for 189 pesos, Colonchay seafood soup for 259 pesos, good for 3 to 4 persons na ito. Syempre, hindi mawawala sa bawat Taiwanese resto ang Xiaolong Pao, 249 pesos nga pala ito at 8 pieces na. Sinubukan nga rin namin itong shrimp omelette na 249 pesos. Napakamura nga nito dahil hindi naman tinipid sa hipon. At syempre, ang highlight of the night ay ang shrimp sotanghon na talaga namang napakalasa for 269 pesos. Nag-order din kami ng 2 perasong kwao pao para ipalaman ang shrimp sotanghon. 20 pesos nga pala isa nito. Sulit na sulit dito sa Walk of Taiwan, lalo na kung mahilig kayo sa Taiwanese food at on a budget kayo. Sa susunod nating food trip, follow for more!
Marikina Food Trip, Episode 51. Walk of Taiwan, Lilac Street. It's small inside, but generally packed during peak hours. Menu is very diverse and full of classic Chinese and they have dim sum too. Food is more for groups, but solo options are available too. Luru Fan, braised pork over rice, PHP 249, 9 out of 10 really good. Tastes very close to what I had in Taiwan.
Pork siamai PHP 149.
5 out of 10 don't bother. Overall, a great spot for families and groups. Where should I go next?